Hi people, Jose again. Today we're gonna talk about comparison operators PHP. That's something that we always use when we manipulate database. Then I'm gonna create a new file, save as comparison operators, save. Then now we have the file we're gonna do create a PHP tag. PHP tab, we have a tag PHP. For we work with this, the good one is gonna be if. If gonna help you was show what how we can work with. Then if tab gonna create two variables as well. A gonna receive two, B gonna receive two as well. Equal in PHP means two equals. Just one equal means that you give to the variable that value. Can you guys understand me? When I say variable b equal 2, I mean that variable a receive 2 means that I'm gonna put inside of a the number 2, right? Because if I do it echo a, we're gonna have the result. Control S. Let me check there. Then you guys see I have number 2 here. Then that I give for a. This means that you're gonna uh, put in, doesn't matter the value you want to give for the variable, you're gonna put equal. You can give on the last video we saw kind type of variables, and I can put here a string, uh, number of float, different kinds of variable can give use it equal. But this in this case, two equal, I'm gonna make a comment here. When you use two uh, equal means equal, then in this case gonna be equal, right? I'm gonna create a echo. Make it clear. Control C, Control V, variable B and B, Control S. You guys can see variable B have number 2 and variable A and variable B have number 2. The variable A is equal to variable B. What is inside of variable is the same value 2 and 2. Now we're gonna change it. I'm gonna put here we're gonna put here 2.0, for example. Control S, F5, still the same thing, right? If I put here 1, for example, else, I'm gonna put this here. Control C, Control V. Is not. Now it's gonna be is not. If it's different, it's not equal. There is, push F5, and then now we have the variable a is not equal variable b, because variable a is 1 and b is variable a is 2 and b is 1. Then now we know how this works. If it's equal, two equals, right? But we have another case, and I'm gonna keep it. Control C, Control V. Now I just gonna change this name here. C, this is gonna be D. C and D. Now I don't make the comment here. Two equals means that the value inside of variable are equal. Two two signs equal means that value inside of variable is equal. Then here we're gonna have another comparison operator. I'm gonna take this out. Don't need to have it anymore. This comment. I'm gonna make a comment here. 3 equals means it's gonna be 3. Means that the value inside of variable are no equal anymore. It's gonna be identical. What this means, Jose? Identical means this, for example. This is identical. Control S. Identical. Then now we can see variable C and variable C have 2. Variable D have 2 as well. The variable C is the identical variable B. But for example, if I change it, put 2.0, then you guys mean that this value is the same value here, right? But the variable is different. This is an integer and this is a float. I'm gonna see what result you're gonna have there. Control S. Then now the means that is equal, right? It's identical. At 5, it's not more identical. Variable C have 2 int. Variable D have 2 but it's float. Then it's don't enter in the if. Go straight to the else. That means that it's not true. This sentence is not true. Let me copy it. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. Then now we're gonna have different, like I say in some video before. Always you put it's gonna be against the thing that is in the front. I'm gonna check it now. Control S. Yeah, let me erase it. The code is gonna be easy to see. Now we want to have some different. It's gonna be true if this is different of this. To enter in the if, this should be true, and this C should be different of D. The variable C is different. Ctrl C. Then we can see here they are the variable C is different of variable D. Just gonna enter in the if this is different. If for this be true, gotta be different. I put 2 here, Control S, F5. It's not true, go to the else. The variable C is not different the variable D. Now we can represent it as well like this. It's the same thing. Gonna do the same thing. And for example, we can have as well not identical. It's like this. Not equal. It's gonna be like this, and not identical. It's gonna be like this. Control S. The variable C is not identical. And now it's gonna be on the bottom. Control S. 5. The variable C is identical variable D. Right? But if I put here dot 0, it's gonna be float. Don't gonna be any more identical. Then we have it. Now we're gonna do let me erase it. Del variable A equal 2, variable B equal 3. Condition. Now we're gonna have less than, for example, less than. If A is less than B, it's gonna happen. There we go. 2 is less than 3. Variable A is less than variable B, right? Variable A have 2, variable B have 3. Variable A is less than variable B. Then, but if it's not true, don't go enter in the if. For example, if I put here a 4, like we can see now, variable A is 4, variable B is 3, variable A is not less than variable B. We can just change it. It's gonna be variable greater than. In this case, variable is gonna be it's gonna be greater, 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 greater. Control S. In this case, it's gonna be true because variable A is bigger than variable 3 or greater, right? Then we can have here this for example, it's gonna be bigger or equal. For example, true, it's gonna be false here, false. If it happens here, gonna be true. If this is true, gonna be true. If it's not true here, gonna be else, gonna be false. Gonna be simple for us. Gonna be false because it's not it's not small and it's not equal. But if it's 4, control S, gonna be true. If it's 5, 45, control S, it's gonna be still true. But this is, if it's 46, control S, it's gonna be false. Then we can use it either way. We can change this for another way. It's gonna be small or equal. Can be X. Can be bigger or, for example, if I want to know if this is bigger or equal A, then now it's gonna be true, right? If this value is gonna be 46, it's gonna still true. But if I change it for 45 here, for example, should be bigger than this or equal. It's gonna be false now. Then it's this, people, for today. I talk about some comparison operators, and I hope you guys like the video. Please subscribe and leave your tone, and God bless us, God bless America. See you guys in the next video. Bye.